It's a great pleasure. Here we are.
Here we are, surrounded.
All from the Deep South.
All from the Deep South. We are bringing a little Southern flavor to your QVC watching this morning. So listen, I feel like you know and love Phillip. He needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one anyway. He is a master gardener. He is a horticulturalist.
Yes, I am.
You bring absolutely beautiful plants to us here at QVC.
Thank you.
And so everyone knows I'm one of the newer hosts here at QVC. Phillip, the other hosts were singing your praises and telling me how you're one of their favorite people. So I'm really thrilled that we get to spend this time together.
You know who thinks you're just the absolute best?
Who?
Sandra Bennett.
Sandra Bennett is the one that told me that you're the best. Well, listen, you guys, we're having a love fest over here at QVC too. And it might be because we're surrounded by these gorgeous blooms.
And easy to grow plants. And I just love what we've got to offer today. It's a great big show.
Me too.
Easy.
So listen, we're going to get started with this butterfly bush. I love that we're just hidden amongst these plants because they are gorgeous, big, bountiful blooms. So this is Phillip's. It's a 3-in-1. It's called Old Glory Dwarf Butterfly Plant. It's fast growing. It's also a sale price today, $29.98. 3 easy payments of $9.99. And listen, free shipping and handling. This has been so popular.
Yes. It is.
Tell me why.
Well, these are the brightest colors that I have seen in the butterfly bushes because a lot of the colorful butterfly bushes have narrow blooms and sort of skinny. But these have nice fat blooms, but they only get 3.5 to 4 feet tall, and that width also. They smell like vanilla, and the colors are, to me, they look like bohemian glass, which I collect. And I love these colors. I also like the tidy habit. And what I'm shipping out to you is a nice big half-gallon pot. Right. So you see this. It's got 3 different butterfly bushes in the pot, all 3 colors in the pot. You don't have to do any of that. I have designed this in the pot for you. And this that I'm shipping out to you by the 4th of July can look like the one that I'm showing you right here, which is still not mature size. It's not up to 3.5 feet yet, but in containers or in the ground, and people have been getting them in multiples for either side of the front door or back door and in full sun.
I love that you told us that, Phillip, because that's what I think is so special, is that they do so well in the ground, in containers. And I want to tell everyone too, like what Phillip said, he does all the hard work for us, that you've combined 3 butterfly bushes in one, so then you get this variety of gorgeous blooms. Tell me about each one of these colors, because I love their names.
This is a living flower arrangement, and you got to have your right ingredients for it. The white one that we're seeing on the screen right now, that is Buzz Ivory. And I call that the illuminator because it lights up the other 2 in the collection, which are darker in color but still have a glowing quality. The next one, that deep cranberry color, is called Prince Charming.
That's my favorite.
And I sold that separately, and it flew out the door, but it does look like stained glass with light behind it. And then we also have the purple one, and most of the purple butterfly bushes are so dark that you don't see them. That is Dark Dynasty, and the reason that lights up is because the inside of it is blue. And the blue illuminates it. Now, a lot of these images that we're showing, will show them planted separately. Yours are the living flower arrangement, which we will see momentarily. But if you love butterflies, you're going to have them. And if you love bouquets, you can have them because these are great cut flowers, and you need something spiky. I've got the hydrangea that's coming up later, and so this is great to add to your hydrangea arrangements, which I do.
Oh, that's perfect. You're giving us everything we want. Butterflies, big, bold colors, and these are really low maintenance as well. Tell me about that.
Well, they'll grow in poor soil, which is nice. You don't have to spray them for any pests, and the deer don't like them.
Thank goodness. I was just telling Alina, our house, we have like a family of deer that live in our backyard.
They won't bother this, and this one's so easy. I called this the daylily of flowering shrubs. And that's why I've got the daylilies next door, just to emphasize that. If you want low maintenance, high impact, daylilies, butterfly bushes, and if you don't want to spend any money on preparing the beds, say you think, you know, that's going to be really expensive. Well, you don't have to do that for the daylilies or the butterfly bush. Just put them in the sun.
I mean, what a joy that you're bringing home something, even if you're not a skilled gardener, that you can just easily, like you said, pop it in the ground and have gorgeous, big, vanilla scented blooms. That sounds like my dream come true. You're getting this beautiful 3-in-1 plant today for under $30, $29.98, 3 easy payments of $9.99. Give us a call to place your order. That's the best way to do it on Q2. Call us at 1-800-500-7590 and tell me too, Philip, because this is what I think is so special about QVC. All the guesswork is taken out for you. This is shipped to you when it's time for it to be put in the ground, right?
That's correct. So it'll arrive when it's time to plant, and because this is a perennial, it's also guaranteed for an entire year, and you'll have a growing guide that tells you about every offer that we supply to you. So everything will have its specific growing guide. Be sure to save this and store that with my time release fertilizer, which is a no-brainer. You think about, you got your plant guarantee, but the best guarantee of all is to feed your plants. And you just caused me to notice something by reaching for the fertilizer. Now, the creeping Jenny, which
that's coming up later.
Yeah, I'm just going to show you. This is the ground cover. And by the way, it's perennial, like the butterfly bush. Now, you've got the creeping Jenny planted in front of it, and see how it lights this up? Imagine you've got black mulch. Creeping Jenny.
Gorgeous. Black
Which one do you want? This comes back every year.
I want that creeping Jenny. Well, and Philip, this is what
trails.
Now, I told Philip before the show, this is a true story. I went to QVC.com before I came on air, and my husband Steve and I, we just bought a house here in Pennsylvania, and it's like a blank slate. We're on an acre. We're so lucky, but we don't have anything except dirt and some weird grass. And so I have already purchased everything in this show because I love that what you're doing for us is creating a garden, creating a flower bed for us with all the elements that we're gonna have for you in the show. Not only are you getting a big, beautiful butterfly bush of 3 different varieties with those gorgeous colors, you're also getting Philip's guarantee, and that's not, you can't get that anywhere else.
And also the design, because I have designed this, and you think, oh, these look all nice together, but this again, I'm a horticulturist, and the science makes the beauty more beautiful. Because I have the 3 to 3.5 foot tall butterfly bushes, but I have 3 different ones. They all have to be the same size for this to work. If you're just randomly trying to put these colors together, it is not going to work. It's going to look like you got a bad haircut. It's
going to look like you did like a willy-nilly.
And so again, the science comes down to it, but also to have something that other people won't have. They'll have the single colors, and they'll have the tall, gangly ones. They will not have this one, which is the best. I'm crazy about Old Glory, and this is going to rock you. And you're going to have this because this gets you going. When I first came on with my brand, I said, I want to offer larger plants so that people have a head start. And so you're encouraged, because if you're getting little bitty plants
that's a little
and you're not a great gardener, you don't know how to baby it. People say, oh, baby that. And you're thinking, what does that mean?
Swaddle it? What do I need to do?
Terrible.
Yes, exactly. So you're getting this large plant. You're getting Philip's beautiful 3-in-1 Old Glory dwarf butterfly bush. And I was going to say, Philip, what I love is you design private homes throughout the entire East Coast. But what you're doing now is you are our private designer.
Thank you.
You are designing my yard as we speak. So listen, this is $29.99, 3 easy payments of $9.99, free shipping and handling. But let's talk about that warranty one more time.
Yes. By the way, thanks for joining us today.
Oh my gosh, yes.
When you're happy, we're happy. And if you have any questions about any of your orders from Phillip Watson Designs, you can reach me at the screen number or at the website. These perennials are guaranteed for an entire year. The annuals are guaranteed for 90 days from time of shipment, and I don't ask any questions.
Philip, you are a dream come true. I feel like you are Prince Charming, like your dwarf